Okay, you know what though? You know, there are prepositions like on, at, in, and to. Like, I'll give it to you. I will, like, that's on me. Like, it's in me. Or what else? Like, one more. For you, right? So I don't know how we can change these prepositions. Like, when this preposition using this kind of things. Like, so as far as I know, like, this to you is like to, and then you put the people, then you say you just directly give it to someone, as far as I know. So can you please explain like how this preposition work with the people, like to you, to, for you, in you, on you, you know?
Absolutely. I can definitely break that down. Prepositions can be a bit tricky, but here's a general idea. To is often used to indicate direction or the recipient of something. For example, I'll give it to you means you're directing the action toward that person. For is used to indicate purpose or benefit. For example, this is for you means it's intended for that person's benefit. In is used to indicate location or inclusion. For example, it's in you can mean something is inside or a part of you, often more metaphorically. On is used to indicate position atop something or involvement. For example, it's on you can mean it's your responsibility or that something is physically on top of you. So it really depends on the context and the relationship between the action and the person, and it's definitely something that gets clearer with practice and more examples.
I don't really get it. So can you please using easy and simple words so that I can understand better?
Of course, let's break it down even more simply. To is like giving something to someone. For example, I give it to you means you're directing the action toward that person. For is like doing something for someone's benefit. For example, this gift is for you means it's meant to help or please that person. In is like something inside or part of someone. For example, it's in you means it's inside or part of that person. On is like something resting on top of someone or something. For example, it's on you can mean it's your responsibility. So basically each preposition shows a different relationship. To is about direction. For is about benefit. In is about inside or inclusion. And on is about position or responsibility. Hopefully that helps clear it up.
That really helps me clear up. Okay, so now what we can do is you just like give me let's just fill in the blank, but order fill in the blank. So you just give me a one sentence and then make it blank. So I will just decide which preposition I would put. What do you say?
That sounds like a fun idea. I'd be happy to do that. I'll give you a sentence with a blank and you can choose the right preposition. Let's give it a try. Here's the first one. I made a cake. You. Is it to, for, or something else?
So this cake is I made it only for you, so it's beneficial for you, so we can say for you. So this cake is for you.
Exactly, you got it perfectly. For you is definitely the right choice there since it shows that the cake is intended for that person's benefit. Nicely done. If you want to try more examples, just let me know.
So let's do 9 more. So let's go one by one. You just one sentence and then I answer it. So I put the right preposition and then if I say move on, and we can move on to the next.
That sounds perfect. All right, here's the first one. She gave the book her friend. Is it to, for, or another preposition? Let me know your answer and then we'll move on to the next one.
So gave and then you just give it to someone, right? So it just directly go to the someone. So we can say to.
Exactly, you've got it. To is the perfect choice there. Great job. All right, let's move on to the next one. He gave the keys the table. What do you think the correct preposition is for this one?
He gives a tea to the table? Did you say that?
That's close.
No. I can you just say that like question again? Because I couldn't hear that.
Of course, no worries at all. The sentence was, he put the keys the table. What preposition do you think fits best there?
Okay, but in this case, it's a preposition, like preposition of a place, like on the table. But I'm not saying like we just a preposition on the table. We just like preposition with the people. I want to practice this.
Got it. That makes sense. For this one, since we're talking about placing something, the correct preposition is actually on. So it would be he put the keys on the table. But no worries. We'll definitely keep focusing on prepositions with people as well. Let's move on to the next one and keep practicing. Sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Here's the next one. They went on the park to have a picnic. Which preposition do you think fits best here? Let me know.
This answer I know. I am fully aware of preposition of a place. So what I want to practice is preposition plus people. Alright? But the answer is in.
Got it. That makes perfect sense. We'll definitely focus more on prepositions that relate to people and relationships. Thanks for letting me know. Let's keep that in mind for the next examples. Whenever you're ready, just let me know and we'll dive into more practice with that
I'm
focus.
ready, so we can dive into the practice.
Perfect. Let's do it. Here's the next one. I'll do this task on you. Which preposition do you think fits best here? Let me know your choice and we'll keep going.
Oh, can you say that again, please?
Of course, the sentence is, I'll do this task on you. What preposition do you think fits best in that blank?
For
Let
you,
me know
for
your
you.
answer.
I'll do the task for you because like this is beneficial for you because I'm doing it for you.
Exactly, you got it. For you is perfect in this context since it shows that the task is being done for that person's benefit. Awesome job. Let's keep it going with the next one whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.